Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today with Talking with Ricky at Lunch. Or no, that's not right. We're going to call it Conversations with Ricky at Lunch. So here we are at work, sitting here with a couple coworkers. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Angeli. I work with Ricky.
All right.
That's about it.
All right.
I'm Stephanie. I will also work with Ricky.
All right, perfect. Well, we just have these random conversations at lunch after I do my workout. You can see if you can tell, I need to slow down when I talk.
You're just so excited for this. That we've been talking about this for so long that now that it's actually happening, you're like, oh my god!
I know, crazy. I'm sweating like crazy because I just did like 20 minutes on the elliptical, and so I'm pretty tired.
You didn't do the stair steppers this time.
Not today. Last time I did the stair stepper, I about threw up, so I figured I wouldn't overexert myself today. So.
This is why I haven't gone back.
Yeah, because I work. Because we work out.
You push it too hard.
Yeah. All right. Well, today it's just kind of random conversations. We don't know exactly where we're gonna go with it, but we're just gonna kind of open up the floor. Angie just mentioned something. I told her to stop talking. But before we started recording, and she said she had to call 911 for the first time.
It wasn't that serious, guys, I'll be honest with you. I just said, I had to call 911 for the first time, and it sounds crazy, but it really wasn't. I was literally driving home, and there was just a car doing this, and so I called 911 to report a drunk driver. But who knows, maybe they said it on their phone. They were like, we'll send the police out there and check it out. Followed that car all the way from, North Bend to Ellensburg. Didn't see a cop. Yeah.
So did you give them the license plate and everything?
I couldn't get it.
Because they were moving too.
They were moving too much.
Wow.
So really it wasn't that crazy.
Well, yeah, I've never had to call 911, so I guess that's,
Have you?
I tried to call 911 one time. I
tried?
called them twice. Okay, so the first time I tried to call them, I got stuck in the mountains. There was no service. You can't call out to 911.
No, wait, I lied. I did call 911. It was some lady was in front of our house and she was on something. I think she was homeless, but she was
Yeah.
But anyway, we called just so we can get her some
Wellness
help.
check.
Exactly, because I was a little worried about her. And
You're
I
like, I don't want
her
to
coming in my yard with my dogs, and she was walking up to my yard because I was outside.
Could you imagine if she just hopped the fence and OD'd in your front lawn?
No, I couldn't imagine that. Anyway.
And the second time I called them, my neighbor's house was on fire.
Wow.
Very chaotic.
Wow.
Nice.
I will say I did have a friend recently call 911 after leaving the bar, and the person did OD.
Oh.
So I told her I don't want to go to the bar with her ever again. Because if that's how her bar experience go, I don't really want to experience
It
that.
can't be any worse than your last experience.
She was there at that experience too.
Right.
So she's your bad luck when you go to bars.
Exactly.
So on a lighter note, how's your work day? Crazy. No, actually, I'm doing pretty well. My work day is pretty chill. I just got a big old list from Angeli. She makes me do stuff.
I know, sometimes I'm like, am I bugging Ricky too much? But then I'm like, no, I can't do this myself.
Yeah, no, it's good because there's a lot of stuff that I can't do either. So, anyway, it's raining today.
Didn't get our walk in because it's raining.
Oh, I thought we were just because we were doing a podcast.
No, Ron was like, it's raining, and I was like, well, there goes my walk before our podcast. I'm just gonna eat lunch with Steph.
I was too hungry and I went to go get lunch, so I didn't even know about a walk.
What did you eat today, Steph? Taco Bell.
No,
So fun.
No.
Let us know in your comments your favorite Taco Bell.
Okay, actually, what is your order, Ricky?
Mine?
Yeah. Do you have a Taco Bell order?
I usually order just the box, whatever that
Yeah.
that box thing is, because it was $5, right? The $5 box. It's probably $7 or $8 now, or is it $10 now?
They have one that's 5, 7, and
Yeah.
9.
Oh, okay.
So they have 3 different options now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually just order that or the chalupa meal, with the the 2 chalupas and a taco, and then my soda. But
What about you, Angeli?
I always have to get a nachos Bel Grande. Hate the price, Love the nachos.
Never had them.
I don't know. It's just nachos with cheese, tomatoes, and meat, sour
They
cream.
put beans on it too, don't they?
Yeah, refried. So, yeah, always have to get that. And then, honestly, whatever's on the value menu, that sounds good. I don't,
Fun.
yeah, really just the $1 to $2. I try to stay in that range.
Yeah.
Like the bean and cheese burrito, give me that.
Yeah, I used to do like the 7-layer burrito when they had
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I love that.
Do they not have that?
And anything hot that's really
Maybe
spicy.
it's 5.
Yes, it's the beefy five-layer, I think. I don't know, it used to be a quesarito stand, and then they got rid of the quesarito.
Oh, apparently I'm still working out. And your workout. All right, perfect. I got extra time.
What about you? What'd you get today, or what's your go-to?
Spicy potato soft tacos and chips and cheese with the Pepsi.
I
Nice.
love it.
Nice.
Super simple.
How was their Pepsi? Was it carbonated enough for you?
No, it actually tastes very watered down this time.
I will be honest with you, I have a theory that our local Taco Bell doesn't have enough carbonation. Because I always, anytime I get soda from this Taco Bell, it's never carbonated enough for me.
It feels carbonated. It just
Water.
tastes like water.
I have to do better at this podcasting thing because these guys will leave me out of it. They'll just. I don't know what else. Like, what's on your minds today other than that?
When are you next time going fishing?
This weekend, I think.
Are you
Well,
doing nature with Ricky finally?
No, I should do a nature with Ricky or go hiking with Ricky. Maybe we will. We'll do stuff like that. Let us know in the comments. Am I pretty good at this or
You
what?
are great at
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Woo! No, you guys are gonna think I'm a little bit weird, so that's okay. I don't have very many followers on YouTube right now, so it's okay.
Hey, maybe this will drive you to it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We're already talking up. We might as well just keep it going.
I know. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna have to do a ton of editing. It's just gonna be like, okay, you're talking, and
Or you just cut Stephanie and I out of it and just leave our voices entirely.
Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is try to line up all the audio, right? And then we'll put 3 layers of videos going.
Yeah.
If it works, right?
Yeah.
And then you just go and you splice, like you can almost leave one going completely, but then you just splice
Yeah.
everybody else on top of that kind of stuff. But then you have the audio line that's just, if we can sync all of it, I can
Yeah.
sync it all, then we can make a good edit, but who knows? I don't know, we brainstorm. Honestly, it's so hard because honestly, I didn't think we would be able to keep the conversation going. Well, I don't know, maybe I underestimated us.
Yeah, you did.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did your daughter have the daddy-daughter dance yet?
No, that's end of March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll buy tickets. Thanks for reminding me.
Anytime.
So we're also possibly on Wednesdays, right? This is a Wednesday. I'm wearing this shirt because tomorrow is Holy, and I've got to do a dance tonight, kind of looking like I got plastered with like stuff. I think I have some of the the dust stuff that they throw, the colored
Color
dust.
run. Color run.
And so I'm gonna put some on my bald head and stuff, and on my face, and we'll do a dance, and hopefully not get it on my shirt. Well, you probably wouldn't be able to tell anyway.
When do you figure get your wife in another video?
I don't know. She doesn't like to do stuff. She's a little. It was easier like when my kids were home because they could bug her about it, and they could kind of push her into doing it. But if I do it, she gets mad, and so let's not get her mad. And then my other daughter, my youngest daughter, she doesn't really want anything to do with it either. So
Did she get her license yet?
yes, she got her license, but she hasn't driven since.
Yeah. At least she has her license.
Yeah. So she's licensed. Maybe if we have a heart attack, she'll be able to get us in the car and
Oh my goodness.
get in a wreck,
Yeah,
and then get the ambulance there. You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
that's the way. It's like you crash the car, get the ambulance. She'll probably just call 911.
And then she can come on the podcast and tell us her 911
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, because we have, I think I talked to you guys about it, but we have this railing or a fence where our old dog, she can't go on the hardwood floors because is having a hard time walking and she'll slip and fall. Well, I can't apparently step over it without tripping on it. Like the other morning, I was going to go to work and I step over with one leg and catch my toe with the other and
yeah.
boom! And my daughter's like, because she sleeps on the couch right now because our older dog, if everybody's upstairs, it whines on her. So she's been sleeping on the couch, so at least she'll have somebody that. And she like totally sat right up. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I just can't step over this thing." She's like, "I think maybe you better just move that fence and not try to step over it." Listen, it's a lot of work. I don't listen very often.
We know.
Anyway, well, this looks like it's a good starting.
Good starting point.
You guys can let us know if you like or if you want any more of these. We could do it in this room. We could do it out in the foyer. And there's windows. And you can kind of see what the weather's like, that type of thing. So let us know. You guys got any last final words before we say adieu?
Say adieu. What do
Or
you mean
bye?
say? I've never heard that.
No,
What is that?
I've never said that.
What does that even mean?
Like goodbye. Isn't that like French for like or something? It's
Toodaloo.
adieu.
Ricky's over here like toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Talk to you later, chap.
Toodles, yeah. Hello. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, no, it's funny because they're treating me like my kids, but I told
We are like your kids.
I told Angelique that I disowned my kids and I've adopted some new ones for this podcast because they won't do anything on my YouTube channel, so I've got to do something. So take that, YouTube.
I was telling Peyton, I was like, Ricky's like my dad, my work dad. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
All right, sorry. Final words.
I don't got any final
I don't
words.
have
I'm just
anything.
excited to continue this journey and finally actually do what we've been talking about doing for a long time.
For months.
So we're going to try to do this at least once a week, and because then I've got to go home and edit this and figure out how I'm going to edit it and make it, and hopefully the sound works. But anyway, look at our awesome setup. So that is it today with conversations with Ricky at lunch. I've got to get that named out.
I feel like we need to.
Conversations with Ricky at
Is
lunch.
that settled? Is that final?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what
No.
we decided?
Let us know what we should call this podcast.
I think we need to call something else.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below.
Like, subscribe.
Like and
follow for
subscribe,
more.
follow, all that good stuff. And I guess it's almost time for us to go back to work. So later.
See ya.
Bye.